So we made it to our goal of not having to do quests anymore, which is good because questing is very boring. So we're going to get ready to do some dungeons. One thing that's new is our talents. We actually have some talents we can have now. Let's see what they do. Increase the critical strike chance of your auto shot and cobra shot by 60% on targets who are above 80% health. Not bad, I suppose. Is this cobra shot? Yeah, that's like our main attack, so that's good. Cobra shot deals 10% increased damage for every pet or guardian you have active. Not bad. Dire Beast generates 12 additional focus over its duration. So I didn't actually look into any of these or which one's considered the best. So I guess we'll just go with the one that seems the most useful, which would be this one. Sure, why not? And then I don't think our pets things really get to change any. No, it doesn't appear so. Did changing these things do anything? I don't really remember. Ooh, now I got some fancy things. Concussive shot, disengage to that junk. What's this thing? Ooh, melee hunter. Let's stick with let's stick with beast mastery. It's the one we're most accustomed to, so not really any reason to change it up. So we've got the one pet. Let's see if we can find a different pet. We don't want a bear. Let's see here. Track beasts. So sheep. Some more bears. I don't really want bears. Some tunnel rats for a quest I'm not gonna do. Some more bears. Where can I find? Let's do this. Head back to the inn. Let's see if we can find a cat. Would like a cat. Alright, so we're back at the inn. Oh, crap. It was this inn. I don't want to be at this inn. Let's see. It's a squirrel. Sheep. Bunch of spiders. I don't want spiders though. Let's do this. Let's fly over here. I think I recall seeing some animals in that general direction. Then we're going to use our tame beast on them. Tame's a beast to be your companion. If you lose the beast's attention for any reason, the taming process will fail. Let's dismiss any active beasts, companions, and have an empty call pet slot. We can begin taming a new beast. Only beast mastery specialized hunters can tame exotic beasts. Not sure what they're considering exotic beasts. I'm not sure if I have an empty slot. Because I have one. Do I need to get rid of Berenstein? That would be a little sad. Ooh, yep. There's some snow leopards. We definitely want a snow leopard. So we'll run over there and grab one of those if we can, maybe. If we have to get rid of our bear, we will. I'd rather not. He's been very helpful and nice to us, but gotta do what you gotta do. Sorry, buddy. So let's see. there he is. Okay, so go up here, dismiss him. Bye-bye. Then we'll see if we can get him. And instead, he's going to try and kill him. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Jerk. Well, so far not off to a hot start. How about you? No. How about you? That's nice. Got little hearts coming out. Hey, now we have a cat. I think he automatically goes to our level. Yeah, that's one thing that used to be fun is pets didn't always go to the level you were, so you had to level them up as well, which was really annoying. So what should we name our cat? He's kind of black and white, kind of like my current cat, and his name is Valentine. So I guess we have a Valentine. Yes. So sweet, new pet. And he's got normal pet attacks. Let's see if... Oh, yeah. I think you can hold up to 4 pets, maybe? That sounds right. I'm not entirely sure. I believe so. What else can we do before we do dungeon things? Talents. Now we have a ferocity guy. So cool. Yep, and we need him. He'll do more damage for us, and in dungeons we'll be doing damage, so that's pretty important. Bags are fairly empty, but we're going to be getting a bunch of stuff, so we kind of want to clear them out as much as possible. So let's go chuck some stuff that we don't need to someone. Kind of arrow over everyone until you see like a little bag icon. That means it's somebody who will buy your crap. I don't think this is ever going to come in handy for us, so just get rid of you. Don't care about that. Definitely need our cheese though, so we'll keep that. All this ore doesn't really matter. All I would do is sell it on the auction house, but we're not really going to get to a point where the auction house is going to matter, so oh well. So here is what we will be doing next, is going to a random classic dungeon. Up here is the different roles you can be. This indicates that you are an experienced player and are comfortable instructing the group how to overcome the encounters, which we are. Indicates that you are willing to take on the role of dealing damage to enemies, which is the only role we can take as a hunter. And then there's classes that can heal, and then there's classes that can tank. Fortunately, we are only the damage dealing class, which also, unfortunately, means fairly long queues. Let's just see. Average wait time 4 minutes, which isn't really that bad, actually. A lot faster than I would have thought. Every day you can do a random dungeon and you get a big experience boost and a bunch of money. Well, a relative bunch of money to your level, which is nice. And then also a satchel of helpful goods, which is always one rare item, which is good when your inventory is junk, like ours is, where we just have like still some white items and only a couple green items, which isn't really going to matter that much in the dungeons. We'll be playing with a bunch of people who have like the whatchamacallit, can't remember the name, heirloom items, which you can buy and they can be used with whoever can use them. So like level 1 to 60 for this helmet, you can just send it to whatever of your accounts you want, and then you get the equip bonus of increased experience, which is really nice. which I have on some of my other accounts, which made leveling other characters tons and tons easier. Decided not to do it on this account. So there's a lot of cool stuff. I didn't even know there was like rings and stuff. These are all new to me. Pretty cool. Turning champion. Trinkets. Used to heal for 10% of maximum health. That's kind of cool. Experience gained from PvP battlegrounds increased by 50%. That's pretty nice. Interesting. Didn't know some of those existed. So yeah, there's those. I never really showed off any of this stuff. Toys. These are all just little things you can gain throughout the game. There's tons and tons of them. All do little things. Use, transform into a clockwork gnome. These do little kind of cosmetic things. Nothing too impressive or important. Create 5 throwing starfish. Saiyan battle banner. Salian. Slightly different. Pet journal. These are just like little, other than our actual pets, there's these little pets that will follow you around if you summon them. Some of them are pretty cool. And this is where you get into like the battle pets, which I kind of talked about, but we aren't ever going to do. Let's see, do they have the first pet I ever had? Lim and OP. There's tons and tons of these things at this point. Oh, yep, there it is. The Bombay cat. That's what my cat's Lucifer looks like. Look like, I suppose, would be the correct word. Yeah, there's all kinds of these crazy things. Like, look at that guy. That's a monkey. His name's Bonkers, apparently. So, pretty crazy stuff. But yeah, I think we're just ready to get into some dungeons. So, next time we'll be going into most likely Ragefire Chasm first. Could be Dead Mines because I think we're just going to random it and see what we get. But we'll eventually do all of them. So next time, dungeons. I know this one was kind of boring. I just talked about a bunch of junk you don't care about, but you know, I'm sure you'll get over it.